Welcome back to Sports Talk Now, the go-to television show for everything sports. I'm the Pundit, and this is Jackie McKenna, and let's start the show. Today we have to get things rolling a little quicker because I am on a time crunch. So I'm gonna start the clock, and we're gonna get going.
You sure?
Yes.
You look nice.
Thank you.
What's the rush?
The rush is I have a little date with the judge. Not Aaron Judge, the baseball player I wish, but the judge of...
You'd like to go on a date with him?
Well, come on. No, I'd like to maybe go to dinner.
Pick his brain,
talk about sports, but it's not a date.
Okay, sorry.
The date that I speak of is with the judge in the court, the law courts.
A real
the
judge.
Judicial courts, because I have been. I'll do this really quickly. We have to get to the sports. The past couple of weeks, I have been in and out of law courts because I have been sued by several people in civil suits for taking their money in the name of BetBall. If you probably remember BetBall, our sponsor.
Our sponsor, our great sponsor, BetBall.
Yes.
Enter now for $1,000 in free bets.
Don't say that.
Oh.
So we don't do that. We're no longer affiliated with BetBall, the sports betting app, only for sports betting, because it's fraudulent. Apparently. And they're accusing me, of all people, of running this fraudulent betting ring.
What's fraudulent? Or people are betting and they're getting their $1,000 in free bets, and then
no, they're not, and that's why they're upset. And they're upset that the bets they think won aren't getting their money back, and the app is just taking their money.
Oh, okay.
But what I don't understand is why I am the scapegoat.
Yeah.
For all of this, because sure, we promote it,
but
we didn't know.
We're not BetBall. You're more importantly, you're not BetBall. The person who's being held responsible, being stuck carrying the bag. No, this is ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure your lawyer's already gone over all of this for the judge, but really the people who should be held liable are the people behind BetBall. So let's get those those suckers, those criminals in front of a judge.
Yes.
And not Aaron Judge.
Right. And my lawyer Joe Williams is doing an investigation of who is really behind BetBall, and once we find them, then they'll be. But I don't think they need to be taken down, as you say. Truthfully, I don't think they did anything wrong. What I think happened, and this is my what I pose in, is these people who are suing me are really bad bettors. They don't watch the show. They don't watch sports, and they lost a bunch of money, and they're trying to poke holes in a completely sound and fair betting app. So everything's fine.
Okay.
I trust my lawyer, I trust the truth, and I trust the judicial system. So it's gonna be fine. Don't you worry out there. I've already spoken too much on the case itself.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do that anymore.
So, all right. Well, I mean, you heard it here first. Everything's fine. No need to worry. This isn't going to affect the show. This is all going to blow over, I'm sure. So let's get back to the sports. Why not? Why don't we?
Let's get back into the sports.
Great. So no BetBall ad read. Just kind of like mentally figuring out what we're going to talk about. Oh, okay. All-Star game. MLB All-Star game.
Baseball.
Did you catch it?
Of course. Who doesn't watch the All-Star game of baseball? And I did.
We've talked extensively about All-Star games here on the show, and we're fans. You could say we're fans. It really is. You really get to see the best of the best out there.
Yes, you see the best. You see the National League. You see the American League, and they battle it out.
Yeah. Let's name some all-stars, some baseball all-stars.
Gosh, there's so many.
So
this year we definitely saw the Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, the old fish in the tank himself.
Yeah, yeah.
And he definitely did gobble up some water.
So he definitely did. We saw Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge
Mentioned
the
previously.
Judge,
Previously.
That'll set me off.
Court's in session. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Aaron Judge, the old slugger himself, the old home run king of
Well, speaking of home runs,
New York.
home run derby. Did you see the home run derby?
Oh, I can't miss it for the world.
Now this I don't know if you knew. I mean, you probably did, but I picked this up by the old water cooler. Not a literal water cooler. I was down at the bar and some guys were talking about it, and they said that the winner of this year's home run derby won Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, well, we can green screen that.
Yeah.
Why don't I fix it now?
Okay, fix it now, and
I can keep talking.
so okay.
So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. being the operative word here, because
he's small. He's small.
Well, no, he's a son. His father has the same name, I believe, and he is also a baseball player.
Wow, look at that.
And
I know.
And he won the home run derby himself several years ago.
Wow, look at that.
Sports symmetry.
Sports symmetry. And that's great. That's great for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and his dad.
Yeah. Has that ever happened before? A father and son both winning the home run derby, or a
No.
father and son ever playing even the same sport professionally?
No.
It hasn't.
No, it's definitely the first. I would have known about it.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's amazing. Okay. I gotta run. Gotta get to the old chamber. So let's buzzer beat.
Okay.
Just buzzer beater. And we'll go.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. Buzzer beater. My buzzer beater is I think. Oh, I'll take it over here. I think in the future we are going to see more father and sons winning home run derbies, because it is, of course, the dream of every son to follow in his father's footsteps. And I think thanks to the Guerrero boys, we're only going to see more of that in the future. And eventually you'll see, as a result of that, you will have the first grandfather and grandson to win the home run derby, and the first great-grandfather and the first great-grandson pairing to both win the home run derby. So it's going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot of sports symmetry in the years to come in the All-Star game, and I want all of you to pay attention. And remember, you heard it here first.
I know mine are usually about sports, and I'm gonna make it about sports because I'm gonna make a little game for you, if you will, the viewers at home. If in case this does go south, which it won't, I implore you to find those dollars, those coins in the couch. Make a little game for yourself, and send. If you can't send it to me, because I might be in a lot of debt very soon. I won't, but in case the clutches of evil do prevail, I'm gonna need a little help, and It's not up to you, but it would be kind of fun, a sport, to find all the money you can and send it to Sports Talk Now Studios.
Well, everything's gonna be fine, though, right?
Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So don't. You can do it now. You don't have to send it now, but I'll let you know.
Okay. You heard it here first. Everything's gonna be fine.
This is Sports Talk Now. Good night.